What's up, guys? This is your boy James, aka 68J, coming to you live on this Wednesday at what? Noon. We're live. I got a special guest in the house.
Hello, everyone.
My sweetheart, my heart, the Queen. That's her YouTube name, the Queen. I'm 68J, the Queen. What's up, guys? Welcome, Crypto OG. I'm trying to figure out if let me go back into the group here. Let me see here. Give me a second, guys. We are live. We are what? We are live. So we let everybody know. Josh, welcome, my friend. Josh LaRoche's in the house. What's up, fam? How you doing? Yo, Crypto OG. We just announced it. So, guys, we have a special announcement today. Super excited. We're going to go over some stuff with the markets. We're going to go over some news. And we're going to share something very, very special. Yes, we are. Say hello to the Queen live in the studio. Had to bring her on, guys. So I'm really excited, guys, as tomorrow I get to go visit. We're going to probably take about a 2.5 hour drive to see my brother, who's actually flown in from Florida. He's an actor, owns an acting school actually in Florida, and does a lot of major commercials back in the day. If you guys remember, like the show Cats, remember Cats? Like, I should have pulled up the cat thing. I probably could have found him. So, but yeah, he did the Cats theater. He did like Aladdin. He played Aladdin and a genie during Disney when that was real big back in the day. He does a lot of commercials, a lot of movies. So he's flying in to do a major commercial. So we're going to be driving down to see him as he flies into Cali, showing our support, just like we do for the family here. So, guys, we've got a lot of exciting stuff. Mike Collins in the house. We got a lot of exciting stuff, guys, planned. Let me really quickly. Super excited. So, guys, what we're going to do, what I've decided to do, is we're going to set up a giveaway for Christmas. So we might do little random giveaways here and there. I'm not probably going to be as aggressive as I have been because I want to do a Merry Christmas giveaway. It's going to be a big deal. And, we might have some surrounding little giveaways on that particular giveaway date. And it's going to be probably before Christmas. So what are we right now? We're on the 7th. We'll do giveaways here and there, but we'll probably send out to make sure whoever wins gets their gift by... We got to look into that because I figured shipping time. We got to figure out that. I'm going to have my wife work on that. Tony Bags, morning, my brother. Mike Collins, Crypto OG knows. So here we go, guys. So, yeah, we're going to do a Christmas holiday giveaway. Whatever it is, we're going to make sure it's exciting. We're going to make it sure exciting for the family. Mm-hmm. Super excited. Really quickly, the Queen, you want to say hello to everybody?
Hey, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great day so far.
That's right. She hope everyone's having a great day so far. I got my Queen. I'm super excited, guys. So really quickly, guys, before we actually, I don't know if you guys caught yesterday's show. It was incredible. If you didn't get a chance to catch it, go back, look at Ryan Luce's amazing, heartfelt story at 12 o'clock. I tell you guys, I was sitting back here fighting the tears, but no, it was an amazing story, guys. His life, what he's gone through, how he was able to overcome, cancer and things like that, and just the type of person he is. We also had an amazing guest on yesterday at 6, and that was Crypto Tales in the house. Crypto Tales, I always like pulling up Crypto Tales music. That's my guy.
Got some good music.
Great music. Let's do it. Let's show it. Crypto Tales in the house.
Our story.
Featuring Crypto Tales featuring XRP bags, and blockchain monkeys. These boys got a hit on them. I'm telling you, I'm going to have to do something to make sure this song gets out there. I love it.
Gold, silver, and bronze. Fiat currency was created to deceive the masses. Swifted out the words. Was not built to last. Stacking rags.
And by the way, guys, we're working on our new merchandise store. Obviously, I think what actually happened, guys, so everybody knows, I know I've been getting a lot of messages, hey, what happened to the merch? And I just got a box full of merch. I got like 6, 7, 8 hoodies, a bunch of shirts. And what happened is, I believe when we did the Marcus Anthony NFT drop, somehow we had put it on our merch store, and I think what we've been going back and forth with is there's like in their rules or something, you can't put like a sports team, I think it is, because we had Marcus Anthony draped in his Raiders outfit, and it's like a licensing deal. So they suspended our merch store, which we didn't even understand what it was because they didn't even tell us what it was. They was like, oh, you violated something. So and everyone's been placing. We placed a lot of, we placed, with everyone included, it was a lot of money that was spent. And so, I could see what we spent versus the commission that we made off the stuff and everything else. And so all it said is that we were restricted for licensing reasons, and we couldn't figure out what that was, other than it must have been the Marcus Anthony Raiders outfit that he had on. So Dave and I both emailed them. We're waiting for a response. It's kind of been back and forth. We have to send proof of work, proof that our artists could. One thing we have a couple amazing artists that builds NFTs and does all the art. So once we submitted all that, we're waiting for the final result. Once that happens, they'll either click it back on or we'll go elsewhere. No biggie. No big deal. No big deal. Doré says, good day, my 6'8" Jeanette, my Crypto4Life family. Happy Wednesday. Smiling. Doré's always smiling. Mike Collins, how you doing? That's right. Tony Bags in the house. Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and, we're excited about the Christmas giveaway. It's something that just kind of popped up in my mind yesterday. I was like, you know what? It's great to give away, things throughout the week. And we're going to still do some giveaways. But what we're going to do is we're going to start putting some of that money for a bigger gift for Christmas. And it might be more than one person. But in order to do that, we're going to start dollar cost averaging to that little pot. So we do something special for Christmas. That's right. Whatever that may be. We're going to figure that out. So Christmas, Crypto4Life Christmas giveaway upcoming. Right.
Got them switching gears in Ferrari.
Mike Collins knows.
On some bullet shit. Stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying. Money multiplying. Call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know. Basing, letting money go. Swimming in the dough.
Okay, guys, enough of my boy. We're going to bring him back up here in a minute. My brother, Crypto Tales, did a great job yesterday. Let's see here. Let's go over the markets, guys. Right now, not a lot. Matter of fact, we're actually down, guys. If you look at the overall market cap, it's sitting at 841 billion with a B, 841 billion. Now that's down, you wouldn't think a lot, but, considerably, billions. I mean, it was, 855, 858. Last week we got as high as like 860. So, some downward movement a little bit. So, Bitcoin right now sitting around 16.8, which is down. Not a lot. Again, a couple $100 doesn't mean anything. This thing popped even $1,000 to like, 17.8, still on the bearish trend. So Ethereum getting closer to 1,200. We were up there close to 1,300, right? BNB kind of sticking around, saying BNB staying strong. I mean, down 5% in the last week. We got XRP. Come on, XRP. Let's get us to 3 for $1. XRP staying strong though. 38 cents. It was like 38.8, right? 0.388 yesterday. But Doge, a little bit of a discount, not too much. Polygon, okay, that was about 91 cents. We're down at 88. Polkadot, let's get to that $3 so we can all be rich. Not financial advice. Litecoin, $76. Shiba, uh-oh. Those 5 zeros on a 9. Look like it might be a 5 zeros on an 8 soon. Uh-oh. Solana, okay, came back down to reality. It's like, oh, FTX hit us too hard. We got abused by FTT. Sam Bankman-Fried. Scams brought us down a little bit more. And what we have, Uniswap, 598, down just a little bit. Uniswap was pumping a little bit. Had some great announcements. Avalanche, we like Avalanche. Chain, Stinky Linky, down under 7 now. Okay, there goes that Stinky Linky. Cosmos, Ethereum Classic. Stellar, we love Stellar. Come on now. Chronos still above 6 cents. Uh-oh. Can we get back down to 5? Discount? So, guys, here's the thing. The sentiment right now in the market is still huge FUD. Laurel, good evening, Crypto4Life family. Bullish Big D, what's up, my brother? Great talking to you the other day. Much love to my veterans out there. Bullish Big D, my man. Got some big plans going on. Mike Collins in the house. Man, Mike Collins, you okay, brother? Good to see you back. Good to know you're doing better, my man. Mike Collins, the legend. We appreciate you, brother. All right. Crypto4Life family in the house. So, guys, check this out. Let's go into... So, for those of you guys who just joined, couple things I want to go over. Number one, Marcus about the same. Number two, myself and the Queen. Say hello, Queen.
Hey, everyone.
The Queen's in the house supporting Bullzilla in the house. Bullzilla in the house. Oh, wait, hold on.
Gets exposed. Tomorrow day we gon' blow. I'll be better off from selling at a loss, not caring what.
And we down for Bullzilla.
When it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip.
My boy CKJ showing some love in the house, guys. Family, we're all family. I tell you guys what, I was so excited. I think my wife said it best. Like when things just kind of ease over, you start saying it's like me and my wife. We have sometimes when you've been married, you have silly spats, and you can't even remember what you spat about. Ain't that right, honey? Like you have an argument, and then we be mad at each other for something, and I'll be sitting back like, I'm upset. I didn't get my biscuits and gravy. I don't know what the hell it is. It'd be stupid stuff, And I'll be thinking about, what did we just argue about? That's just silly. Even though we don't have a lot of arguments, not very many, but when we do have them, they're silly. And I think that's what happened with me and my boy Bullzilla. It was just silly. Silly. We're brothers. We're family. IBF, Crypto4Life, we're one. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it is. I told Bullzilla I was, the last couple shows or so, we've been showing a lot of love because we understand. I hate when family has to feel like they got to choose. You don't got to choose. It'd be like my kids saying, you're the nice mom. You're the strict dad. No, you don't got to choose. We both love you. And that's pretty much what it is with Bullzilla. So I was very, very excited, happy to see a message from my brother this morning. Hey, bro, all love. And the feeling was reciprocal and much respect and love for Bullzilla for sending that message. And it just made me really realize that this is a good dude. And we're going to do a lot of great things together. We brothers, that's right. We brothers. Tell sis how the model we said what's up. Still got some things planned. We got to do some big things. We got some big things going on. Me and Bullzilla will be chatting today. Laurel, hey CK. That's right. CK's in the house. My brother. Excited. So for those of you guys who don't know, again, we've got a lot of exciting things going on, both with IBF and with Crypto4Life as one. So me and CK got to twist it all together and knot it up. As far as I know, he's got some things going on with XRP Paynet. We like that coin. I bought 1,000 of them, and it's up. But we also have some stuff going on with the Christmas giveaway. So we're going to figure out how to put that all together. We got a big Christmas giveaway we want to do with the whole family. And so that's going to be, we've been doing a lot of giveaways here, but we want to do something special. And I'm going to have to probably chat with Bullzilla on that as well. We want to do some kind of Christmas giveaway. Absolutely. It's going to be great. What do you think about that, honey?
I think it's great. Christmas is a time for giving.
That's it. There's a time for giving. That's what the Queen says, giving. So
giving
guys,
and receiving.
Giving and receiving. I already got my gift. I'm happy. That's the Queen. Okay, here we go, guys. So let's see here. Let's go into... I found this to be very, very interesting. It says, CoinDesk, Managing Director. Dogecoin surges and how the FTX scandal could affect Wall Street. So I pulled that up. I said, what is this about? Won't go too much into it, but it says Dogecoin surges and how the FTX scandal could affect Wall Street crypto adoption. Uh-oh. Well, we already knew that. I didn't even read this, but we're going to read it now. NBC Crypto World features the latest news and daily trading updates from the digital currency markets and provides viewers with a lot. Okay, so look, blah, blah, blah. So it doesn't look like, I guess you have to open this up. I didn't even open this up. I probably should open this up. I guess there's a video here. Let's see if we can watch the video. What does the video say? Uh-oh, everybody's got to get paid. Everybody's got to get paid. That's right. Double show. I was in IBF and now Crypto4Life. Both. Better believe it.
Today, Dogecoin rises as Bitcoin falls. And we sit down with Wall Street execs who jumped to crypto to find out how they're weathering the industry's downturn.
Crypto.com. We love you.
Welcome to CNBC's Crypto World. I'm Pippa Stevens. Digital currencies were mostly flat over the Thanksgiving holiday, and today they are turning lower. By noon Eastern, Bitcoin fell to $16,000, and Ether dipped to $1,100. At the same time, Dogecoin is surging this morning, up to 9 cents. In the past week, Bitcoin's fallen 0.5% as the FTX-driven rout continues. Ether is down 1.3%. All right, jumping right to our main story. Earlier this year, it was commonplace to find seasoned Wall Street executives making the jump to crypto. The venture capital money was flowing, the hype over Web3 and NFTs was growing, and...
Okay, so that's a long video, so let me just break it down. In the short term, in reading about this from other platforms, basically what it is that a lot of corporations, a lot of big businesses are a little hesitant right now. They're scared. It's a lot of FUD. And the FUD isn't just into us, right? The everyday users, right? It's also in the corporate world. A lot of people are like, hey, you know, we're a little worried about this. Wall Street and that's one of the things that you hear Michael Saylor talking about, mainstream adoption and how we haven't even hit mainstream adoption. Mainstream adoption isn't just people jumping on board. What do people do? People follow, you know, what the Wall Street companies, you know, the big corporations, celebrities. And what happens when you look at an exchange that everyone embraced? Everyone said, oh, this is a young Warren Buffett. The guy goes from 20-something billion in October to $100,000 in his bank account last week. How does that happen? So what happens, guys, you have a lot of people looking back at that going, wait a minute. I'm a little fearful now because, wait a minute. They're suing Steph Curry. They're suing Shaquille O'Neal. They're suing the Golden State Warriors. They're suing Tom Brady, the good old American hero, right? The GOAT of football. That scares people. And not only people like you and I trying to follow, you know, who I don't typically follow celebrities, but people like, oh, if he's doing it, if Shaq's doing it, the big diesel, I'm going to go get me some FTT coins, right? So what happens is when people start losing faith, it's scary. And then not only that, but then you have a lot of major corporations. You see Wall Street going, oh, wait a minute, let us pull back. And that was very important, guys. That mainstream adoption, as we were really just kind of entering that, we had to pull back from December, but it was just normal, right? It was just normal capitulation as we move sideways and then obviously start, you know, getting more and more adoption, people buying in, thinking the bottom might be 16 or 20 or whatever. But then this happens, and that's what I'm saying. When you go back to my man, and I know we talked about this yesterday. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, who's that? Who's that beautiful couple? Uh-oh. That's us. I love us. So when you go back here and you look at my man Craig, he actually just posted this 4 hours ago. And this is kind of his mindset. This is like you've always seen the shorter version of his charting when he talked about the dot-com bubble, right? And the fact that we're sitting right around here, right around that 16,000, 8 or 9 is what we're at right now. Basically, you follow the trend. The trend is your friend. And all this means, the dot-com, and I covered this a little bit yesterday, all the dot-com bubble means it's a scam washout. Now, he called this back in December of last year. It's so important to understand this. He called this back in December of last year, and he was talking about there's going to be a scam washout. Kevin O'Leary, who I know a lot of people probably irritated with because his affiliation with FTX, but at the end of the day, months ago, Kevin O'Leary said him and a lot of his corporate big-time investing friends had the information or kind of felt the sentiment was that there was going to be a big washout. He even said a few months ago there was probably going to be an exchange and or crypto or both that would be gone. Now, I don't think he knew that saying FTT or FTX because he was a big believer. He was a big investor, right? He was probably thinking about some other exchanges. But basically, it's the same sentiment that Crypto Savvy has. If you look back at my, was it yesterday? Okay, so this is a smaller one here, and I'll go back into that. But if you look back at, where's it at here? It was, let me see if I can find it. Might be too far back. It was CoinMarketCap, right? So CoinMarketCap had an article. You can find it on my okay, this is it right here. No. Metaverse, EGLD. We love that. Or on Gold, one of CK's earlier calls. Let's see here, guys. I think I got too many things that I've posted. So in a nutshell, I was hoping to find that. Oh, maybe I can find it here. So CoinMarketCap posted probably too much has been posted, an article yesterday that talked about Oh, I'm not going to find it. There's too much been posted. Okay, whatever. Okay, we'll go back. Never mind. But yesterday, it's on my Twitter, and I covered it yesterday, where they were talking about they expect some of their charters and some of the people that understand fundamental analysis, market analysis, technical analysis, that they foresee a possible 70% dip in the market next year. So going into next year, they expect a 70% dip, which in their thing would bring Bitcoin around $5,000. Now, they're not saying, this was not financial advice on their part or my part, but it was a call they made. So it's just very important, guys, to understand when you have, the sentiment, right, talking about Wall Street being, scared, or the sentiment is, a lot of people are kind of pulling back right now in crypto on the sidelines, a lot of FUD. Then you look back at CoinMarketCap talking about a possible retracement to $5,000, another 70% dip. And then you saw Iron Man in the group yesterday saying, hey, same thing happened with COVID. The only difference is this is one of the greatest scandals in the history of crypto. And so much so that the FTX scandal has affected what? The Wall Street community, right? All the big corporate guys, all the big corporate players. So this is serious, guys. So when you think about that, what it does, my point, what is your point, 68J? Are you just rambling on because your beautiful queen's next to you and you're excited, you want to move and go get some breakfast? No, that's not that's not the only reason. Dang it. It's because this makes sense, guys. When you look at this washout and the fact that what Crypto Savvy was saying and what CoinMarketCap is saying and what that article I just said about Wall Street is that the sentiment is there's a lot of scams that have been washed out and will be washed out. FTX was just one of many. It started when? Started with Luna. Celsius. FTX, then all the adjacent partnerships they had with what? BlockFi, right? Genesis, Gemini, Voyager. How many more are we going to have, guys? So for those people who are sitting at the bottom's in. Look, we haven't even settled the last 6 things that we talked about. They're still all in court. They're still all happening. And the spillover from that is still going to it's going to weigh heavy on the market, guys. I don't understand how people don't understand that. So when people are bullish, oh my God, this and that. All I'm saying is, if you're paying attention to Bitcoin and understand that Bitcoin's the almighty, you also have to understand all the things surrounding the almighty, the number one, will be affected as well. Every coin, all the way down, will be affected. There's no way, if they're serious and Bitcoin can go from 16.8 to even 10 to 8, or even 5. I didn't say it. CoinMarketCap said it. They're special. They're charters. They're guys who understand, the TA, the market analysis, the fundamental analysis, right? They're saying it. Crypto Savvy, who's a master charter, he's saying it. And what? Wall Street is saying it. So when all those people are saying it, you have to pay attention. Don't let Hopium, don't let Shilling, don't let people who, because they got big bags, because understand, a lot of influencers, other than me and CKJ, we keep it 100. But a lot of influencers out there, what do? They go out there and they shill, and because they want you to believe that it's going to go up and keep buying, because they want to see their bags go up. But in all actuality, the biggest money grab in the history of crypto, and maybe even the history of mankind, not financial advice, is getting ready to happen. We haven't seen it yet. Ain't that right, Mike Collins? Always dollar cost average. You can't lose. Listen to Justin Crypto. Justin knows if you dollar cost average, you cannot go wrong. I agree with that. Bullish Kenny G. That's right. But hey, it's a discount. It's funny. One of my boys said, I don't know, how old people are in the group. Honey, you remember Kmart?
Yes.
Remember Kmart? Everybody remember Kmart? I mean, Walmart kind of put Kmart on the business. Came in and right? But remember Kmart back in the day, and they had something called the Blue Light Special. Remember the Blue Light Special, honey?
I don't really remember.
That was like that's when you go down the aisle and it was like Blue Light Special and everything on that aisle was like cheap. Oh my God, that just showed my age.
Remember that.
Oh yeah, Blue Light Special. Yeah, I mean if you were poor, I was poor. So Blue Light Special, man. We walk into Kmart, we're like, we about to go shopping. And my mom's like, we about to go hit that Blue Light Special. About to go get you those cheap clothes. God rest her soul. Love my mom.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, Blue Light Special. We about to have, Frankie, Legend knows, we're about to have a Blue Light Special on crypto, guys. I'm telling you. So dollar cost average. Mike Collins, that's right. Mike Collins. Your boy's all over the place with the little emojis. He's in 6 8 grade, great, up, down. But here's the thing, guys. So we're about to have a blue light special, Kmart blue light special. Yeah, Crypto Trooper 22 knows. That's right. Come on now.
He remembers.
Yeah, Crypto Trooper 22 knows, man. That's the old school, the blue light special. So I just think we're gonna have a blue light special with crypto guys, where it's just gonna be and look, it's gonna be the ultimate blessing. And there's a few different types of people. It's people that come in and they're listening to everybody. Here's the thing, guys. Let me just say this, because I don't want to. There's a lot of great YouTubers out there, right? But me and CKJ always keep it 100, right? We always tell the family what it is, right? Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you guys this: you have to be a great student. You have to be a great student. You have to control your emotions. You know, I know it's great to want to look at the markets and the charts, but right now, if you think about Bitcoin over the last almost month, has been very boring, right? Or since the whole FTX fiasco. And so we haven't seen a lot of movement because you have a lot of hope, a lot of hodlers, but you also have a lot of FUD. And trust me, even though you'll see, El Salvador and a lot of these countries, I'm buying Bitcoin every day. They say every day, yeah, because it's cheap compared to where we were at, right? Because if you think about even Elon and you look at MicroStrategies and those companies, they were buying at 20-something thousand, 30-something thousand, and they were buying up, right? They were buying up. And now a lot of those companies are down a lot of money, right? And this is normal, right? Hey, my portfolio is down a lot of money. We're not going to get into that, but a lot of money, right? But you don't lose until you sell. You don't lose until you sell. So that's not the bad part of the smart money, like Warren Buffett says, the smart money, you not only dollar cost average, like my man just said here, who was that? DCA. Who was that? We had someone that said DCA. So that is actually right. But you also want a dollar cost average into stable. Get yourself ready. All stable is, and the right stable now, guys, be careful with USDT. Whatever stable you choose, this is not financial advice. I can't tell you what to do. I personally like USDC, DAI. There's a couple of them. But get yourself on the side, and that's just called your striking position. You're ready to strike. You're ready to strike. Now, one of the things I always talked about, guys, is dollar cost averaging into a 70-20-10. And I want to talk about that just a little bit. What is a 70-20-10? 70-20-10 is something I made up, a strategy I made up for myself. I didn't find this. I didn't copy this. You're not going to Google and find it anywhere. It's something I made up, which was, and I teach my private group, which is, again, not financial advice, but it's investing. If I had $1,000, I'm putting 70% of that, $700 into the top assets, right? So that would be like your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, your BNB, your XRP. Now you can consider a 70% of Doge because of what it has as far as backing and the Elon Musk, support and all those things, Polygon, Polkadot. Those are your 70%ers. Then you want to put $200 of that money, of that 1,000, again, not financial advice, just my opinion, you're going to put that into your 20%ers. What is your 20%ers? Like your Telcoin, right? Like your Zilicas, your Harmonies, your DSLAs, whatever the case may be. And then take 10%, so it doesn't hurt you, $100, so it doesn't hurt you, and find those coins that used to be like Shiba, Doge, right? Those coins that are up and coming, Shiba, Doge. Here's another one. XRPayNet, right? That's like a 10 to 20, right? It's a 10 that's quickly becoming a 20. And what happens, you'll find coins that go from 10%, right? And they'll start getting adoption, they'll get a community, they get utility, and those 10s become 20, become 70. You want to catch them when they're 10s, because if you can get the 10%ers 10% right, if you can only get that 10% right, it's life-changing. Like when I found Shiba, when I find Doge, matter of fact, I think I was talking about this with Crypto Tales. He was saying that yesterday when he got into Doge, it was a lot of zeros. Matter of fact, my wife remembers when I first got into crypto, we started in 17 with, remember, it was stocks. Mm-hmm. And we had all the family and kids get into what it was called Robinhood.
Robinhood, yep.
And Robinhood, we were telling kids, get stocks and all this stuff. And one of the coins I had all the family members buy, I told everybody, my mother-in-law, my brother, everybody, I said, get Doge, because Doge was so cheap. For $20, you can get a nice bag. $100, you got a big bag, right? Mm-hmm. And so that was a 10%er at that time. So I bought that 10% and thinking, hey, if I get it wrong, it's okay. But if I get that right, oh my God, this is going to be huge. And the same thing with Shiba. The difference with Shiba, Doge taught me a lesson that when Shiba came out, I bought billions, right, in the billions. And that was a game changer, to insert $500 and watch that go to over 600 something thousand, That's a 10%er. So if you only get that 10% right, it will change everything. That's my 70-20-10 dollar cost averaging.
Well, remember when you did that with Mom and she cashed out and made like 20,000.
Yeah, my mother-in-law like, okay, let me put $100 in this little cheap coin, and then it was going up, and all of a sudden she goes, oh my God, she was calling me, oh my God, it's 5,000, 10,000, 20 was like she got it like 27,000 or something. She was just
cashed
like,
out at like 20.
my mom's like what, like 60 years. She was, I don't know what you've been told. It's not the butterfly, it's the Tootsie Roll. My mom was like that, right? She was going crazy, and so she was so excited, but that was because she got that 10% right. So that's the 70-20-10 dollar cost average, like my boy Bozilla. XRP PayNet gonna change lives big time, right? So again, think about that. That's a 10%. That's one of the things that you could have bought 100,000 of those, right? Just the other day when Bozilla made that call, right? For was it about $400 Bozilla, right? So 100,000. Now, what happens when that thing goes to a penny? What happens when it goes to $1? And they got such an incredible utility and incredible use case and all those things, and the community is just exploding. They got the XRP card coming out, all these different things. But again, that was a 10%er that now is rattling the fence of being a 20%er. But what happens when it becomes a 70%? That's the whole mindset. That's why I created this, guys. In my mind, it was like, okay, James, everyone's looking at the 70%ers. It's hard to get rich in the 70%er, right?
What was Polkadot considered?
At the time that I got in the dot, it was a 20%er. Now it's a 70%er, right? So the thing is, if you can catch a good 20%er and it becomes a 70%er, like dot, I got in it when it was a 20%er. If you can catch a Shiba at a 10%er, and now in my opinion, it's a 70, it's a 20, it's like a 2070. It's like right there, right? Like I would say probably like a minus 70%er, right? Like right there on the border because of the community, right? But I caught it as a 10%er. Same thing with XRP Net. Same thing with a lot of these hidden gems that Bozilla caught up back when it was Matic. He called it out when it was a 10%er. If you can get anything for $100,000 for $100, that's a 10%er, straight up. The key is finding them before they become 20s and 70s. You guys get that? Calling them catching them before they're 20s and 70s. So if you can get them at 10%, oh my gosh, you're winning. So that was my philosophy. So not only did I invest, I started off with 15 grand. Not only did I invest in the 70-20s, but I'm like, okay, well, it's going to take a lot for Bitcoin to make me rich. It's going to take a lot for those 20%. But boy, if I can catch some 10%ers and some 20s, I can get there. And that was my philosophy, the 70-20-10. Now, on the flip end of that, how do you take profit? Because my wife remembers, she's sitting right here. The witness is right here. I remember when I walked in, honey, oh my God. I didn't mean to block your face. Remember when I got in the dot? And I was sitting there, dot at one. So I'm going to give you guys my get rich story, right? Dot at one time was $300. Okay, I don't know if some of you guys old school here remember. I know Crypto Tales, Bozilla, y'all remember. Dot was $300, and the biggest buyers of Dot back then were a lot of people in Asia. A lot of people in Asia were buying Dot, and then they did the redenomination 1 to 100, so it went from $3 to $3. I'm sorry, $300 to $3, and I sat there on my computer knowing, because all these things were coming out. The announcement, Binance was announcing it. That was back when it was a little easier to get in Binance, and I was on the computer waiting. It says midnight. It's going to go to $3, redenomination. I sat there and waited, and I had already done my due diligence. I knew everything about this. It was a deep dive that I did, and I got a huge list of things, and I sat there, and I hit it right at $3. And I bought, at that time, I'd already been trading and stuff, so I got up to like, I don't know, just under 100 grand, and I went in, and Dot start taking off, right? And so that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, is things like that. Now, you also have to learn how to take profit. That's the main part of that story. I ran out, I got into it. It was like a day or two later. I ran to the living room, and I don't know if I was in my drawers or not, but I was like, honey, that little, I think it was like, maybe it was like 80,000, 60,000, whatever it was. We're at 200-something in that one thing.
It was like 240,000.
It was like 240,000. I was so excited. Yeah, 240,000. And I was like, yay, woo. And then a couple days later, because I didn't know how to take profit, I looked back, and I was curled up like a baby like this. I was sick.
True story.
True story. I was sick because it went all the way back down to 100-something grand. I was like, what? Oh my God. And so in this, you're always getting better, guys. And that was just a valuable lesson for me on learning how to what? Implement my 25-25-50 theory. Yeah. So the 25-25-50 is what I came up with, which is when something goes up, take 25%. It keeps going up, take 25%. And let that 50% ride, because even if the 50% retraces, right? If I took 25% on the way from dot going from $3 to 50 something dollars, hey, maybe I took 25% when it hit a certain dollar amount. Let's say it was $20, and then it got to $40. I took 25%. Well, if that 50% maxed out at $50 and came all the way back down to where it's at now, $5. Guess what? How much money did I take out with that 50%? Right? Think about that. That would have been half of 240. Well, they would have been a lot more. 1.6 million at the time is what the numbers were. It would have been 1.6. So I would have took out half of 1.6. That would have been $800,000 to then hold. I have that on the side so that now that dot's at $5, guess what I can do? I can re-enter dollar cost averaging to that and other assets. So the 25-25-50, 25, take it, 25, take it, 50, let it ride. If it not financial advice, just 6AJ strategy. So guys, that's how I created
I think
what I
Tails
created.
said something about the Raiders.
Yeah. So Crypto Tails says XRP Net just paid for my Raiders Rams tickets for tomorrow's game. Tails, are you a Rams or a Raiders fan? Let me know. Because I got a diehard Raider right here, Tails. So, and I'm not just talking about a diehard. I know what you mean. I was rich last November. Bozilla, man, look here. Bozilla, listen to me.
We've all been there.
Bozilla. And don't get me wrong, we're still very well off. Don't get me wrong now, but we had multiple. We were doing. Good Lord Jesus, we're not going to talk about that because I don't know if I should even say that. But we're doing a lot, even monthly, that will change people's lives. A month, right? Just under a milli. Just under a milli a month. And here's the thing, guys. When the markets turn, but the smart thing about 6AJ is I was able to take profit. I was able to invest in things, real estate, whatever. So we're down. We're down. So the portfolio's down, but we're still up. We're down, but we're up. So the point I'm trying to make, guys, is just like Bozilla says. I remember having a conversation with my boy Iron Man, right? And we had the same. You guys ever see that commercial? I think it was like an insurance commercial, and it says, "I'm a millionaire. I'm a thousandaire. I'm a millionaire." No, I'm not. And that's literally how crypto is, right? So you got to learn to take profit because you don't see it. Because a lot of times when that market goes up, we're like a horse with blinders. We're like this. And we don't see nothing going on, right? We're like, oh my God, we're going to go up. We're going to go up. And every roller coaster takes that little nosedive, and we don't want to believe it. And then it comes down, and what happens? We feel, oh my God, I feel nauseous. Oh my God, I feel sick. It's the same way with crypto. You got to learn to take profit even when we're in the heights. And that's one thing that I was able to do. Don't get me wrong. I was able to do that. But you just got to make sure that you do that more often than not. Because if not, boom, Shane Sullivan's in the house. That's right. Quintessential's in the house. Bozilla shot not to the family. Much love, my brother CKJ. The Golden Eagle 99. What's up, my friend? Crypto rich, fiat broke. Hey, you know what? That's funny though. That's for real though. Crypto rich, fiat broke. And that's I had a buddy of mine, man. He went all in on crypto, and he would only take out profit just to pay bills using Crypto.com's card, right? He would just pay his bills and kept everything riding, and he was also a trader and things like that. But yeah, man, hey, you definitely got to know when to take profit. So that's the 70-20-10 philosophy, guys, with the dollar cost averaging. You can never go wrong with that. But also right now, when the market's the way it is, dollar cost average into coins and into your stable. That's all I'm saying, because you'll thank me later. Not financial advice. You'll thank me later. Crypto has got definitely crypto rich, fiat broke. Hey man, that's. But you know what? This is what I always tell people. It's times like this that you have to appreciate, because I know there's a lot of heart-aching stories I used to share with all my brothers. But you have to think about this, guys. One of the greatest feelings in the world is knowing that we're playing this game. There's so many people still watching it. There's so many people still scared. There's so many people that are not even in crypto, guys. We're early adopters, even at the price right now. And what happened? Here's what's so crazy. When we got to 68,000, people were like, oh my God, James, you're so lucky. We missed it. It'll never be the same. And here we are. You got CoinMarketCap. You got Crypto Savvy One. You got all these corporations. You got the sentiment right now with some of the major, most powerful traders in the world that we could possibly go to 10 or less. So the blessing has came back again, guys. The blessing has came back again. We're going to get another shot at this thing. Now, the difference is there's a dark cloud over crypto right now. And that dark cloud is going to set us back a little bit. That's not a bad thing. It's a blessing. But here's what I always tell people. COVID was horrible. We lost a lot of family. We lost a lot of friends. And I can't make any light of that. It was horrible, right? But I'll tell you that it was one of the greatest financial times in our life because of what happened with the markets and how we were able to position ourselves. And all I'm saying is, even in this horrific time, what happened with FTT and FTX and what Sam Bankman-Fried and all that stuff that's going on with Voyager and BlockFi and Celsius and Luna and Genesis and Gemini, all that, and it's going to be more to come, guys, as all that happens in regulation, guys. Look, the gauntlet hasn't even hit the doggone thing yet. Like, trust me, they're gonna utilize this to come down hard, and it's just going to be one of the greatest opportunities, and yet it's going to be a double-edged sword. It's going to be one of the craziest times and one of the greatest opportunities at the same time, guys. So all I'm saying is dollar cost average, get yourself into a stable, and count your blessings. And I'll say this as well. Sometimes in life you got to focus on yourself because we waste so much time trying to convince other people, and it just starts draining. You ever try to convince somebody of something and you just do it so much that it drains? I've heard CKJ talk about this too, as I have with family. You're like, come on now, come on. And they don't listen until you get up there, and then you get up there and they're like, uh-oh. And then you start getting phone calls. Nobody wants to mess with you. Come on, baby. You know how this goes. People start hating on you. And then it comes out, oh, we told you so. It ain't about nothing. No, brother, that's the blessing. That's the blessing. So we're going to have these write-ups. Guys, think about this as we get ready to go into the giveaways. Think about this. Think about this. I want you guys to really think about this. You can't think about it because I just forgot what I was going to say. Oh, here we're going to say is, see, that's what my wife does.
About the giveaways.
I started thinking about the giveaways. I started thinking about the big old Christmas gift that's coming. You got to talk to Bozil about that one. But check this out, guys. Think about when Bitcoin does hit 100,000. You think it's just going to keep going? Maybe it does go past 100, right? But the next time we get up, it might be close to 100. We're going to have another retracement. No, I can't promise. Let me stop. Not financial advice. But I would almost say that once this right here, right, this .com bubble washout happens, once this washout happens, guys, and if you look at Craig's levels, once this happens and we find a real bottom and all the scams are washed out with regulation in place, which all that means is that we just have a solid, support system. Once that happens and we have a real bottom, we're gonna create more higher highs and higher lows. Right? Higher highs and higher lows, but real ones. Where what I'm saying is, once we get closer to that 100,000, the chances of coming back down to 10 again is going to be very slim. And once we get over 100,000, well, let's say one day, not financial advice, 150, 200,000, we'll probably retrace back down to 120. There's going to be, what I'm saying, there's going to be opportunities. Will the opportunity be the same as the one that's getting ready to come? So what I'm trying to say is this, guys, with everything that's bad that's happening, and as Craig shows this washout, and what if he's right? What if the sentiment that crypto coin market cap is saying is right? What if all these traders are right and they're looking at the fundamentals, they're looking at the technical analysis, and it's showing that we could possibly buy? Now, I'm not saying we're going to get to 3, we may not get to 5, maybe we do, maybe we don't know. But with all this harsh reality that's getting ready to happen, if that happens, where you want to be at? Do you want to be the person that's dollar cost average at 16 and you don't got no more money? I'm just saying, be smart. That's all I'm saying. Be smart. Be smart. Have a plan. I got a plan. We have a plan. That's right. We have a plan. CKJ, the IBF family, Crypto4Life, we got a plan. Listen to the plan. Follow the plan, guys. We're excited. So, with that being said, guys, what was this all about here? This is about our holiday spirit. My wife and I, right, honey, every year we would have our McFadden annual crypto event. Remember that? Our McFadden annual. Remember that?
Uh-huh.
Crypto event. So we would have an event, guys, where we would invite family, friends, local celebrities. When we owned the semi-pro basketball team, we had all our players there. It was amazing, right? So that was something that we did every year, and we would invite people. So, we're moved away from that area now, and we've been traveling, so we want to have a family event. But
you mean our Christmas party?
Yeah, remember the Christmas party?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You keep saying crypto event. I'm like, crypto event.
See, I'm stuck in crypto. It was a holiday Christmas event every year, once a year, and we played the thing. Remember,
I was like, let me think about this.
Right, exactly. And remember, it was called the White Elephant Game.
Yep.
Remember the White Elephant Game? So I don't know how we would implement a white elephant game. That might be kind of hard. Basically, if you haven't heard that, it's where you like people pick a number. We would go out every year and we would buy like 300 gifts or so, and then everyone would we would have this bucket with numbers, and we would have I don't know how we had a lot of people show up, and then
my gosh,
and so everybody got at least 3 gifts or so, right?
Yeah.
3 or 4 gifts.
Yeah,
for
at least
five.
like 50 people. Show
Yeah,
up.
yeah, at least 50.
Yeah.
So what would happen is everybody got like 3, 4, 5 gifts, and so we would go from gag gifts to all the way to smartwatches. And everything in between, it was fun because you take these big boxes and you wrap them and it'd be a bunch, and then you go down and it'd be like some toilet paper. So it was kind of funny. It was real funny, but it was some really good gifts as well. And so we did that every year, and we did that for many years. And then obviously some years ago, 3 years ago, we decided to start traveling. Even before that, a lot of people just kind of moved on and whatever. But it was fun, and yeah, it was great. You would pick a gift, you could steal somebody else's gift, or you could pick a gift, and I shared that story. But we're going to figure out how to implement something for the holidays. So this is what this is about right here: the Crypto Couple Holidays, brought to you by 68J, the Queen, and we're going to mix it up with the IBF family as well. So guys, we're super excited. Let's just do some shout outs, guys. Honey, say hello to some of the people in the group.
Hi, Laurel Jack and Mike Collins and Crypto Trooper, the Fire Master, CKs, and of course, Bullish KZ. What's up? Shane Sullivan. Everybody, hello. Nice to see everybody on the live today.
That's right.
Thanks for the support. We really appreciate you guys so much. Bullzilla 123.
Bullzilla 123 in the house. Crypto Tales. We had Crypto Tales on yesterday, rocking it out. Crypto Tales rocking. Okay, guys, so let's get into the giveaways. Enough about that. Any questions? Hey, Jeanette. Hey, girl.
Hey, Shane.
Hey, Shane. Hey, guys, hit those likes. Subscribe. Make sure you hit those likes and subscribe to Bullzilla as well. Everybody ready for a giveaway? Look who's in the house. Frankie.
My bestie.
The bestie. We should have Frankie meet us up and to go see my brother. But yeah, we got to hook up with Frankie here soon. For sure.
Definitely. I need some of that barbecue food he makes all the time. And I have to watch on his story.
We're big foodies, man. Come on now. So let's get ready for that giveaway. Let's do it. The only way we can do that is with Tails.
There's nothing to lose. Stack it right. Stack it right.
Does it like it is. Got them switching gears in Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit. Stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying. Money multiplying. Call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know. Basing, let money go. Swimming in the dough as you see gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
Okay, guys, let's do XRP. 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 Come on now. All you gotta do is type in XRP or Crypto4Life. Either one works. C4L. I love it. Laurel. XRP. Let's do the giveaway. Let's go.
So you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers. The fear selling.
Much love to my brother Bullzilla, IBF. Appreciate the support, my guy. Let's do it.
And I'm still all in.
Mike Collins knows.
What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when that
CKs, Crypto Trooper 22. Appreciate you. Beekeeper in the house. Crypto Tales, the legend. Much love.
XRP get the moving? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one? Bag it up.
Let's spin that wheel.
Spacecraft and bags on us. Get into them bags so them stacks on us. In a different bracks where they try to tax on us. Government some lies, but them bags blowing up. Spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game.
We're gonna have the Queen
Told you get the
enter.
Disconnect from the fuzz. Your favorite rapper clone, and he kept deep trust. Move to a different code so they can't.
So what you gonna do, honey?
Golden passport.
I'm gonna have you type in.
We like years ahead of the herd. Like they don't want
put
you
in
to
the Queen?
get rich, but die trying. But I slid you the crypto list, so start buying, and I'll see you.
All you gotta do is hit that button, and I'll tell you when to hit it right now. All right, guys, my Queen is getting ready to hit it. Here we go, spin that wheel. Gonna hit it, honey.
If fear selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moving? It's amusing when you know that you ain't
6 down, count them out, honey. 6 down right here. Hey, baby. Right here, no, right here.
This one.
Let me get some. We looking for that Astro Flip guacamole. I want the
Big
whole
D.
damn dip. I got my spacesuit on.
Who won that again?
Bullish Big D, congratulations.
Bullish Big D wins the first 50 XRP. What?
Yeah, I want the whole damn shit. And if you bring in any further, bust the whole damn clip. Nah.
Man, blockchain monkeys killed this. XRP bags murdered it. Crypto Tales put it together and smashed it.
Do our own research here. Over ledger on a t-shirt here. We in the jungle, I know. They like, monkey, how you see so clear? I did my homework, so he don't care. Yeah. Sitting on the ledger with the bag man. And I just bought Quant with my bad hand.
I was going to do one giveaway, but you know what? So CKJ showed up. Let's just do two. Let's do two. On behalf of my boy CKJ, let's do it.
A little Globius and XTC and a little more XRP, we not playing. So basically we repping for the same set, cause we was here way before the main neck. Who would have thought that Crypto Tales would come together on a topic that we know so well? Music.
Who would have ever thought Crypto Tales would have killed this song like this? Good Lord.
So many years and it's still no cheers. If fear selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning?
Here we go.
When you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go.
Ready? Hold on a second.
Which one?
Here we go. Guys, do me a favor before we smash this last giveaway.
If fear selling and I'm still all.
Do me a favor before we do this last giveaway. Smash those likes. Hit that subscribe. Show your support. We love you. And then once this is posted, guys, make sure you go to the YouTube channel, like it, make a comment, show your appreciation. I'm going to consider all those things. And that's going to help me determine what we're going to give away for Christmas. And Twitter, you guys are going to help me determine. My wife is a very giving person just like me. We're going to come up with something. Make sure you also go to the IBF family. Show your support. Subscribe. Hit those likes. One family. We love everybody. You can't stop it. We're back.
What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go.
One last thing, guys. Tomorrow we're traveling. We're gonna go see my brother who is owns a acting school in Florida. He's a big time actor. Does commercials, movies, TV. Sometimes we're watching TV and he comes on. He was in the theater play Cats back in the day. He was Aladdin, all these things with Disney. Big time guy. He's going to be out here doing a commercial. So we're going to go live either from the car or I might go live when we're down there with my brother. Let you say hello to him. How about that?
Back down, choosing which one.
All right, guys. Here we go. Last giveaway. Let's do it. Spin that wheel. Here we go.
Selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I ain't when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch, hit that Vegas crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet you. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with lady.
Oh, one down. That's easy, babe. One down.
Party, so you know we had to take
Who could it be?
So many
Laurel Jack.
Laurel Jack won the stack.
Congratulations.
Congratulations from the Queen and 68J.
Oh my goodness.
And Crypto4Life, guys. We're going to be working on that Christmas gift, guys. How do you motivate me? I get motivated to give more. How do I get motivated to give more? Support. That's all I need. Just support.
And it's still no cheers. If fear selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know.
Appreciate you guys. Much love. Do some shout outs, babe. Let's do some shout outs.
All right, CKs, thank you for joining. Josh, Quintessential, Tony Bags, Laurel Jack, the Fire Master. Thank you guys for everything, for all your support. Frankie, I don't know if you're still on here or not, but good to see you. Mike Collins.
Mike Collins is a legend.
Doria.
Tony Bags, CKs, Quintessential. Hey guys, another thing. I tried to pull up my wife. Again, I told you guys that she's a singer. She tried out for The Voice. I tried to pull up some of her music. Some of the things that she was just singing and all that kind of stuff. So she's really great. Maybe we'll do that next show. Well, the next live in the studio, because tomorrow we're going to be from the street. So with that being said, we love you guys. Appreciate you. On that note, we're going out to Tails. Much love to my boy CKJ, IBF family. One love. Your boy 68J, the Queen.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
This one
Bags, pull up in a spacecraft and bags on us. Get into them bags with them stacks on us. In a different bracks where they try to tax on us. Government some lies, but them bags blowing up. Spitting 16s.